All right, coming from Mama's Got Your Greens, I'm just gonna show us the correct way of cutting up a chicken. So the first cut, he's cutting on the leg, and he flip it over, and then he cuts right in between the bones. We want to make sure that we cutting right that bone right there. And you flip it back over, and you're going to do the other side. But he's making sure that he's going in between. See that? And he's flipping over. Hear that crack? Woo, cut in here. Boom. Now he's going to do the breast. But what he wants to do, he showed me this before, but we're going to go really close to the bone, as close as possible. And he's feeling it to make sure he's really close to that bone. And that's the other side. And you can get a whole chicken for about, what, $10? And look at all the pieces you get. The breast alone costs you about $12, $16, so we can get 2 breasts off of 1 chicken. Look at that. And he's on the other side. Cutting real close to that bone there, so we can get all that meat. You can see how close he's getting there. You guys gonna become your own butcher here. Flip it over. That's the other one. And now what you have is I call the carcass of the chicken. And as you can see, it's a little bit of meat there. And I think he calls that the chicken tenders. So that's part of your chicken tenders that you buy at the store, but it's a little bit. And just remember, y'all, you're going to use the rest of this carcass to make chicken stock out of now. So he just cut that in half. So now he's going back to...
You can leave the wing on. You can separate it from the breast if you want.
So you heard that you can leave the wing on, or you can separate it from the breast. So we're going to separate it from the breast.
There's the bone here.
There's a bone right there. And what you want to do is you want to cut in between that bone. Look how easy that was. Man, I'm professional.
And this is the chicken tender you're talking about.
So here's the chicken tender. I guess the part I was talking about wasn't quite correct. But here's the chicken tenders right here. See that?
One breast here.
So now he's going to do the other side of the breast. Cut in between that bone there. Boom. Look at that. And he's going to cut that chicken tender off. Right there. You got 2 pieces of chicken tender. So now if you want, you can either leave that leg together, or you can cut it and get the thigh off it. So he's going to show us how to cut it to get the thigh part off of that leg. So when you're going in between that bone, see the 2 bones? It was just easy, just like that. There's your leg and there's your thigh. And the other one. between that bone.
Find this guy.
There we go. And I believe that's it. As you can see, we have a whole chicken all cut up. So we have 2 breasts, we have a chicken tender, we have a leg, 2 legs, and we have 2 wings. So we got like 3 or 4 bills out of 1 chicken. So, and hope this helps someone learn how to cut up a chicken. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we see you soon. Okay, here's the bones from the back of the chicken. We don't have enough to make stock, so we usually get 2 or 3 chickens together and put it all to make more than a cup of stock. But if you food saver it, you can see that it took all the air out of it, dated, and put it on with what it is, and then that way you can know what's in your freezer. Hopefully this was helpful.